Okay, we've been together since we were 13 years old. You know, ups and downs every relationship has, but we have two different opinions on marriage. So we want to hear what you guys have to say about it.
First, when you come to the internet, you're still young. Cause ain't no way I don't care what no one says on the internet about my relationship. I don't even come to the internet about my relationship. So we already know where this is headed.
So I'm about to be 22 in 2 days, which means we've been together since 13 and I'm about to be 22. Do the math. And I still don't have a ring, y'all. This ring that I have right here is from my dad, but I don't have a ring. And I think that we should be married. We had our first son when we were 15, and even then I told him, let's get married. What'd you say?
We were 15.
So we know where this headed, right? We know where this headed. She gonna pressure him to get married. Come on now.
So our parents were like, well, when you guys are 18, if you guys still love each other, then you guys can get married. 18. Sorry, the baby needed something, but 18 comes around and then he's like, okay, wait till we graduate high school. We graduate high school. Then he gets another excuse and another excuse.
Because he don't want to marry you. He's 18. He just got out of high school. What do you expect from him? He's still a boy.
It's like, oh, let's go to college. We go to college. Oh, let's get our own house. We get our own house. Let's move out together. We did that. So I gave him the ultimatum.
So I gave him the ultimatum is what he's about to say, but y'all already married. I got 2 kids, a house, went to college, all of that. And you about to give him an ultimatum, girl? Why you come on this internet? We know you ain't going nowhere. You came to the internet to pressure him, and you gonna be with him forever.
And I told him that if he didn't propose to me by December 31st at 11:59, that I was gonna leave because I feel like I do all the wife.
Then leave. Ladies, stop giving men ultimatums. Just leave. Just leave. That's gonna be my 2024 saying. Just leave. If you feel you gotta get someone an ultimatum for anything, to stop doing anything, to start doing anything, just leave. This is silly.
Duties with no ring or no sign of commitment.
So why would he marry you? You're doing the duties with no rings or signs of commitment. Which is crazy to me because you got 2 kids, a house together, everything together, look pretty committed to me.
We have 2 kids and I literally do everything. And after all of these years, I feel like.
All right, she getting on my nerves. Let's hear his, I don't care how she feel right now. Let's see what he got to say.
Do that.
Sure. But.
Now.
I am not gonna marry you when you tell me to marry you. I'm not running on your time to propose to you.
So tell them what you think.
First off, if you're gonna tell me you have by this date to marry you, you can leave. Because I am not gonna marry you when you tell me to marry you. I'm not.
We up, baby. City boys up. She thought look at her face. Hey, look at her face. Look at She thought she was coming to the internet to get what she wanted. Look at this girl face.
I'm not running on your time to propose to you. Proposal is on my time.
So after.
So if you say, as you can see, I didn't propose to you this year because you said I got until the 31st. So I'm gonna wait till the 31st.
Tomorrow.
Okay, and I'm gonna wait. And what's gonna happen?
Nothing. He ain't gonna propose. She gonna still be there. She gonna be still making that silly face she was making earlier. Why is she coming to the internet with this?
Not gonna propose.
If you leave, then you weren't meant for me.
Facts, fam.
Okay, but
Exactly.
I feel like after a year, he should have known if he wanted to marry me or not.
Okay, I'm done with this video. First of all, after a year, y'all got together at 13. Y'all had a kid at 15. Then y'all had a second kid. Y'all was together through high school. No one knows what they want in high school. No one. And you sound real immature. And that's just fact. That's the fact of it. He's not ready for marriage. You're giving him an ultimatum. And if you're going to leave, leave. But we all know you ain't going nowhere. We all know that. Ladies, don't give a man an ultimatum. It's not gonna work out in your favor. It's just not gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out. Most men, when you give them an ultimatum, is gonna go just like that. So, you know what I'm saying?